In a classic example of cognitive dissonance, in the aftermath of the Capitol building protest and riot, the leftist progtards and pro-Biden establishment shills, as well as their supporters, are all calling D.C. Capitol Police heroes, and they are worshiping and adoring over them all of a sudden, in a complete 180 degrees from their collective hatred towards police and law enforcement just a month or two previously. Of special consideration is how the vast majority of leftist anti-MAGA progtards celebrate the black Capitol policeman who shot and killed Ashley Babbitt through the door when she tried to come inside the Senate chambers. I think this is quite possibly the most fundamental example of leftist liberal progressives having questionable to no solid moral compasses, because of how they are willing to flip-flop on their stances to certain issues, so long as it is only them that it favors at that time. When one of their members gets shot by police in a justified shooting because the criminal tried to murder a policeman or commit a violent act, then all of a sudden it's Black Lives Matter, ACAB, ACAB, scream it out until your lungs get sore, riots and protests everywhere, attack some bystanders here, torch a business there, loot this store here, etc. It's all the police's fault for trying to enforce the law and work for public safety. But now that Capitol Police were trying to defend against the MAGA supporters' riot in the Capitol building, after more than 4 years of ACAB and demonizing police, because the police were doing their jobs against MAGA, the leftist liberal progressives are now in favor of police all of a sudden. Funny how quickly they switch sides and how they don't seem to have any solid principles. They just want to back whatever suits them in that particular moment when the police go against their opposing side. Inevitably, there will be more flip-flopping and they will hate the police again once another member of Burn, Loot, Murder does something incredibly stupid, such as try to murder a cop, and then there will be another justified shooting. Then the leftist progtards will grab their pitchforks and go ACAB again. The law enforcement community and Blue Lives Matter activists already know it will turn out like this, so they are not buying it that leftists are suddenly pro-police now, since that is as fickle a stance as they can take after years of bashing police. This meme, courtesy of r/protect and serve, demonstrates that beautifully.